Hi everybody, it's Todd Moyer in the marketing department, and we are going to take you through the listing rewards program available here at Coldwell Banker. It's our distinctive point of difference that we deliver that nobody else in the marketplace and in many cases across the country offers something of this nature and certainly this magnitude. So what we offer at Coldwell Banker is here in Colorado, specific to Colorado, is the listing rewards property marketing program. And again, it allows you to deliver a distinctive point of difference when you go up against the competition on a listing appointment. All right. So it's to help you win that listing and make sure that you never, ever have to discount your commission, because with all the tools and the elements of the program that we have to offer, there's no reason that you would ever have to negotiate or discount your commission. Okay, so it helps you win that listing, but more importantly, as a real estate professional, as a marketing professional, as a listing agent, and listings are the name of the game in this business. It enables you to get the next 2, 3, 4, 5 listings when you put together a marketing package like this that we're going to go through in a second here. Excuse me, it helps you win the listing every single time, and the next multiple listings down the road as you venture on in your real estate career. Okay, it is all about delivering and creating a wow factor. We want it so you can wow your clients, your current clients, your existing clients, the seller that you are presenting the information to. We want to wow them in all that they do. But most importantly, we want them to share the wowness, if you will, the wow factor with their neighbors, with their friends, with their relatives, in all that you do and offer and provide when it comes to property marketing and getting a home marketed and sold. Okay, so that's listing rewards in a nutshell, as its purpose, as its intent, and as what we have at Coldwell Banker that nobody else ever has in a packaged format. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to cblistingrewards.com. So you may want to open a browser and follow along, or just follow along on the screen here. We're going to go to cblistingrewards.com and kind of navigate you through what the program entails. Okay, so here we are at the everything you could ever imagine and want for CB Listing Rewards as it pertains to the program. Okay. Couple things. First of all, should you ever have any questions, need help, need assistance, aren't sure of anything, you're always welcome to call me directly, of course, or reach out to me. I would email me should you ever have any issues or concerns. But first and foremost, call our help desk. Okay, this is the Listing Rewards help desk. The phone number is 303-409-6309, and we have a support staff on call, taking your calls, taking your emails from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Okay, and then if you click on that, you can also go to the email as well and fill out the form. All right, our hours of operation. Actually, we need to update this. It's actually 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. We'll just make sure that we get that updated. And then if you have any issues with Express Docs, which is the brochure printer, you're welcome to contact them as well directly. They have people on staff ready to help. Okay, we're going to jump back to the home page of cblistingrewards.com. And as I scroll down, so I'm going to scroll down, and I want to share with you all the various packages that we have to order, okay, or not order, but available, okay? So we have 4 different packages, right? The bronze package is for those that are maybe whether it's a listing that you don't want to go to great lengths with in the marketing and the exposure of the property, or those that don't really value what Listing Rewards has to offer. So 175 bucks, bronze, go at it. You do it all yourself, okay? Very important. The bronze package is all handled by you. So the creation of everything is all handled by you, very limited to very little, if any, support or service as it pertains to bronze. Silver, 275 bucks. That is where we will provide you with professional marketing administrative services to put it all together, create the brochures, create the elements, create everything that we are going to deliver for you, as it includes the 35 HDR photos. Okay, it also includes a 20-second spot that will air on the TV show and on YouTube. It also includes the 100 just listed postcards, and they are jumbo-sized postcards. Okay, as well as an e-blast that you will put it together for you, but you'll send it out. Okay, you'll send it out on your own. We will not hit submit and send to your primary sphere list in New Panda, but we will create the e-flyer for you so you can send it on your own without having to monkey around with what it takes to put something like that together. Okay. We will also put together for you a 1/12 of a page ad in 5280 magazine. Does not have the agent photo. And all that wrapped up is a $275 expense to the agent. And we, the company, when you pull that $275 lever, we, the company, will back it with $1,100. So we are committed to every time you pull $275 for silver, we're going to pull $1,100 or pump $1,100 into that with the market exposure. Okay. The market impact, if you will. The market impact, $1,100, all in $1,300 to put that together, almost $1,400. Okay, so that's silver. Great package for agents that want to go that route. We highly, highly recommend in the most popular package that some 70% of all orders that come through, almost 70% of all orders that come through Listing Rewards go through the gold package, and we think, for $400 it is the way to go. With the value that we offer, the elements that we provide and deliver are hands down above any others out there in the market, and it really is a distinctive point of difference. And for an extra 125 bucks or so from the silver to gold, it really is worth your while. Okay. So with that, it includes the 35 HDRs. It includes the service that we're going to provide to put it all together. It includes a 30-second spot, okay, a 30-second TV spot that will air on the TV show. The TV show airs Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. on Channel 2. Nobody else in the marketplace has a TV show that they can proudly speak to and demonstrate how we market our listings. So many of the competitors are still stuck in the newspaper, and we know kind of where newspaper has and is and has been for some time. Okay, but another distinctive point of difference, the fact that you're able to say that you're going to put it on TV, and we have all the stats and data on that as well. Okay, we will provide property postcards. We will send out 100 of the gold envelopes, and we'll send out 100 of the announcement or just sold postcards on your behalf. Okay, back over here on silver, we'll send out 50 postcards, and we'll announcement cards. We'll send out 50 sold postcards. So we're just kind of lumping it together. 100 of the gold envelopes. The announcement cards has a beautiful trifold that announces and markets the property. And then we will also have a single property website for you, as well as the e-blast. And with the gold, you'll get a 1/9 of a page ad in 5280 magazine which has your agent photo. Okay, and then from there, the platinum is for agents that. Oh, by the way, back on the gold and $400. Every time you spend $400, we're going to pull the lever of almost $1,600. Almost $1,600 when you pull the $400 lever. The market impact, the money that we're putting in behind it for you, is almost $1,600 on every one of the gold listing reward packages you would take. So highly recommend you consider, as a real estate expert in the industry, to use gold through and through with all that it is included. It just is a no-brainer. Okay, and then platinum package is for those big listings, those $1 million plus listings, or agents that want to really go to the next level in marketing their properties. Platinum at $840. The market impact will be $4,000. So we'll put $4,000 behind this when you pull that 840 lever. Okay, which includes the photography. And it also includes a 40-second spot instead of a 30-second spot. It's now a 40-second spot on the TV show, as well as a 40-second spot in YouTube. And then you can also upgrade the photography with Rockin' Media with an HD video. So it's a high-def video with narration. You could also choose the aerial photos, or a twilight photo shoot, or a Matterport scan, a $1,200 scan, or $150 towards a larger scan. And each one of these upgraded packages or offers within the platinum, those are you select one or the other. So you either get the video, or you choose the aerial photos, or you choose the twilight, or you choose the scan Matterport. Okay, you're not going to get all of these bundled in. You choose which one you want to go with. Okay, for the platinum, and then also in 5280 magazine, we'll do a half-page ad in 5280 magazine. Okay. All right, so that is those are in a nutshell the packages and the offerings. You're certainly welcome to click on any one of these. I would click on the PDF brochure. Okay. That it demonstrates and takes you through the actual example or the actual marketing of the products that you're going to deliver. So this is what you would want to. I highly recommend you order these brochures for yourself. Okay, for yourself. It will be personalized. It will have your photo, your information, and the reason it's so important to have your own personal brochure is because it makes it your marketing package, your marketing program. Okay. Otherwise, if it's just the generic Coldwell Banker marketing program, then it's just that. It's not something that you yourself, as a real estate expert, are going to deliver with your clients. Okay. So you're going to want to make sure you do that. Where you do that, how you do that, is you go to ColdwellBankerMarketing.com, ColdwellBankerMarketing.com. Let me see if I can quick get you there, just so you can see what that looks like. And that is our local printer, okay, Color Productive. And the local printer, Color Productive, will place your order at ColdwellBankerMarketing.com, or you can give them a call at 303-400-3653, and they'll help you with customizing these. And what's the beauty of this is that you're able to sit at a kitchen table or a listing presentation table in about 12 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, no more, okay? No more than 12 to 15 minutes, walk the seller through each one of these elements that you are going to offer and deliver, okay? And if you just do this, and if you just keep it simple to 12 to 15 minutes, and you just go through each one of these examples, then I promise you, this will be your distinctive point of difference that nobody can offer. And that said, nobody will be able to negotiate down your commission. There's no reason for it. We talked about the professional photography, the custom website. You'll get a single property website with its own URL the magazine advertising, the e-flyer that you send out on your own through New Panda. We'll set it up for you. We'll also send out an agent announcement that will go out to 8,000 co-oping brokers of your property in your listing. The YouTube video we talked about, the property brochures, amazing, gorgeous, beautiful brochures. You have 3 different templates, different versions that you can choose from. Whether it's the 4x4 fold over, the 2-sided 8.5 by 11, or the 11 by 17 4-pager. 3 different templates with multiple variations of that inside Express Docs that you can pick and choose from. We'll also put it on your our company social media, our company blog, our company Facebook, and tweet it out and so on. Something very unique to Coldwell Banker is this one right here, which is our mobile brochure. Okay. Now, what I want everybody on the call to do is take your phone, grab your cell phone, and we're going to generate a text. Okay. So get your cell phone and start a text message. Open up a text message, start a little message. What you're going to do is in the text field, okay, in the text field, so the message itself, you're going to type in 73940, and you're going to send that to 35620, okay? So again, in the text field, the actual message, 73940, and who you're sending it to is going to be 35620. And the reason I want you to do this is because I want you to see what your client, as you're sitting at the table, have them actually do this or show them what they're going to receive when you're able to deliver the mobile brochure. And so what's going to happen is you're going to get a text that has a demo link, a demo property that we've set up for you, and you can use this every single time, and I would recommend you use it every single time because then you're going to receive the link that has the property in it. It has the description, it has the photos, it has the videos. It's all there set up for you, and it demonstrates how you market your property using technology like the CB Mobile Brochure program. Okay, that's what this is. You'll also get a sign writer that has an 800 number on it with this property. Each listing will have its own property ID number, okay? And we assign that for you. You'll get the writer. You need to go to your office staff and generate that and expedite that, okay? Make sure you note that. The writer itself, you have to go to the office staff and request it, all right? And then they'll get it for you, and we'll get it all set up, and we'll be ready to go. But the text message there, I want you to be sure that you use that every time, because at the same time that your client is getting the text, okay, the information, in a real-life scenario on your listing with your property ID code that we're going to give you, you're getting a text message to your cell phone, okay, in a real-life scenario. You're going to get a text message to your cell phone that says that somebody is interested in this property at your listing. And then that gives you the opportunity to reach out to them and call them or make sure that they got the photos that they were hoping for and the information they were hoping for or looking for on the property, and offer them a private tour of the home, etc. Okay? So that's how the mobile brochure works, and that's the demo that I want you to use every single time. We mentioned or talked about the incredible gold envelopes. They're the tri-fold announcement cards. We send 100 of these out to the surrounding properties of the address. It comes in a beautiful gold envelope. We know that when a gold envelope arrives in the mailbox, that it looks like a what? It looks like an invitation to a party, to a wedding, to something. And we know that people love going to parties and weddings and so forth, so we know that the envelope is going to get looked at, it's going to get opened. And again, another distinctive point of difference that you can deliver with the gold package, all right? The gold package, as well as the platinum package. And then we talked about the the virtual tour that is available that will go up on the MLS, and you can also put it in your signature lines and all that good stuff, okay? And then we'll provide you with a marketing overview when the property is fully marketed through and through. All right. So that is a sample of the gold brochure. All right. Each one of the the silver and the platinum has a similar brochure that you can download and order. You'll want to certainly order those. All right. The bronze is just a one-sheet piece of paper. It keeps it super simple since the program or the package for bronze is very, very basic, right? And then you can just print it off on your color copier, all right? All right, so that said, as we continue through the CB listing rewards, here's the actual presentation, a listing presentation that you may want to take a look at that takes you through each one of these elements in greater detail. I'll go ahead and quick open it. Actually, this is going to be the listing presentation book, the book itself. But here are the different packages in the actual presentation that you would go on and use as a PowerPoint. Okay. All right. So now that is how this incredible program is made available to you. All right, and the different levels, and we also have a 12-minute listing presentation video of Chris McGatt walking you through what to say, how to say it, when to say the various elements or items specific to the program and what is being marketed. Okay, so now what I want to do is get, you're probably wondering or thinking, all right, that's great. I went on the listing appointment, I got the property, and now I'm back at my office and I've agreed to market the property as a gold package, right? Because you're a highly astute real estate professional, a marketing professional, and you're going to select gold on every single one of these that you market to. Okay, so we're going to click on Get Started, right? And it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. In fact, it's super simple, super straightforward. What you're going to do is you're going to type in your first and last name. You're going to type it. You're going to select with or without photography. Here's where if you select with photography, that is the $400 for the gold, and we'll make sure that our preferred photographer does a great job of providing 35 HDR photos. If for some reason you choose to go outside of our program as it relates to photography, that is fine. We give you the option to do so. We'll also give you an $80 credit at the time of checking out, okay? But bear in mind and note that you're on your own when it comes to the photography. You'll have to go and set up the photography appointment with the other photography vendors that you preferred or your favorite photographer that you want to work with. That is fine and dandy, no problem. At Coldwell Banker, we offer choices, and that is a choice that you have, whether you want to use our photographer or your own photographer. So we're going to place the order with photography. We're going to place this as a gold the gold package, and we're going to go with the 11 by 17 4-pager. I think you should do that on every single listing because it just makes sense. You're a marketing expert. You're marketing your property as such. And then that said, I'm going to also now put in the email address where you want your proofs to be sent to, where you want us to communicate with you on a regular basis as we go through the listing rewards program for you on this particular property. Enter your email address and then select the office. That way we know which office we're going to send the brochures to and the finished product on that. You're going to type in the address of the listing. So I'm going to type in 123 Main Street. I'm going to go to Denver. I'm going to go to 80203. Okay. And then we are going to say, is it going to be marketed as a previous property? In this case, no. What's the listing status? It's active. You can type in the MLS number if you have one. You definitely need to type in the square feet. You need to type in the beds and baths. And then from here, you'll want to type in your headline, your marketing headline, and you'll also need to put in marketing copy that describes the property from a consumer standpoint, the way you want it marketed. A little note here. If you just type in "will get you copy soon," just know that until we get copy, even after the photos have arrived, until we get copy in its completed state and format, we cannot begin the process of marketing the listing for you, okay, and putting it all together. So in the event that you put a bunch of scribble in here and we get you you get us the copy later, we're going to remind you on a regular basis that we need copy, okay? It may become annoying. It may become obnoxious. But quite frankly, that's the intent, because we can do nothing until we get photographs, which those are coming, whether it be through Rocket Media or your other vendor, and we can't do anything until we get copy. And then if you have special instructions specific to what you want to have done here, let us know specifically, any kind of notes. If you're a Colorado Springs or a Fort Collins agent as it pertains to the magazine, you have the ability to opt out of 5280 magazine if you choose to, and we'll run a small ad in your local style magazine, or your local style magazine, whether it be in Colorado Springs, the style magazine down there, or the one in Fort Collins. So Fort Collins Loveland Agents, you can put it in the style magazine up in Northern Colorado if you choose to. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to not select that. And one little side note on that: as an agent in Fort Collins or Colorado Springs, we get it. We understand that you want to have a local presence. We understand your seller may want to have you advertise in the local magazine instead of 5280. That's fine. We give you options. We give you choices. But my recommendation would be to advertise in 5280 magazine, because the circulation, the readership, and everything in that sense is exactly where you want to be marketing your properties. 5280 magazine is delivered everywhere in Northern Colorado and Southern Colorado, and all the newsstands and Whole Foods and Safeways and King Soopers and Costco's and bookstores. I mean, it's everywhere. And then it's also subscribers are everywhere are subscribing to 5280 magazine everywhere in Northern Colorado and Southern Colorado. Okay, so it's not just a Denver magazine. In fact, the reach and the readership for 5280 magazine, and I'm not trying to sell this thing by any means, but I'm just letting you know there's 90,000 readers, subscribers, readers, and magazines that are published every single issue. And there's upwards of 150 to 160, maybe 200,000 readers every issue. Okay, so this is the big game. This is the big leagues when it comes to advertising in 5280 magazine. If you want to go in the smaller local publications, we'll do that. We'll support you all day long. But just note, there is a reason if we are in 5280 magazine, and there is a reason we are advertising in Colorado Homes and Lifestyle magazine for previews agents. So just wanted to put it out there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pay now. I'm going to break out my handy dandy credit card, and I'm going to type in the credit card number. Oh boy, I don't know if is it going to show on the screen? I can't remember if it shows on the screen. It may, and if it does,
I'm ready to screenshot.
Hey, easy does it now. There's nothing on this thing. I'm going to put in my Grant Street address. That looks like all fine and dandy. I'm going to type in my email address. That way I get the confirmation and receipt, which you're going to want to be sure you receive for your tax purposes. And let's see, I'm going to put in a credit card, and I'm going to type in the number. Does it show it on here? Oh, is that your credit card number? Sweet.
Possibly.
Can I hit it or no?
Sure. Are we charging?
Well, yeah, but I'll refund you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you want it to hit your credit card number or no? And
we'll
refund. We'll refund. Okay, nice. Thanks, Katrina. I appreciate your help on that.
Sure, anytime.
All right, so instead of me going in, do you know what your CBC number is? The three-digit code in the month and all that stuff. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm not going to take you all through it. Just we'll not take you through the whole thing. But anyways, you're going to go to PayPal. Okay, you're going to go to PayPal. You're going to fill out all your information, and then from here, okay, everybody make note of this. From here, the site, once everything is approved and it goes through and all that good stuff, the site will then take you into the Rocket Media scheduling site. Okay. So you'll go right in and look at Rocket Media's schedule, and you'll be able to schedule your appointment after you've submitted payment. It'll take you right to their scheduling website for you to schedule the appointment and get that all set up with the photographer and so on. Okay, and it's real time. So what you see on the screen is real time. It's not like a suggested date or time. It is when the photographer will arrive. Okay, now that's for those that have selected our photography with Rocket Media as a part of the package, which is a part of the $400 gold. Okay, and the 35 HDR photos and uploading it into our system for you and all that. Okay, that's all part of it. If you choose to opt out of photography, okay, we will credit you. So right here it would say $320 because we credit you the $80, and depending on which package it is, all the packages will credit you the $80, and it will reflect that here at the time of checking out. But also note that you're on your own when it comes to the photography and everything it entails, and also making sure that the photographer, separate of Rocket Media, uploads the photos into the site and system the way they need to. Okay. And if there's an issue there, that's between you and your photographer. Okay. All right. So once you check out and you schedule your appointment, you're then going to get an email confirmation from the program, from Listing Rewards, that confirms all the details. And it also lets you know from the time that we get the photographs and your ad copy, it will it's 1 business day from the time that we receive the copy and the photos. It's 1 business day that you'll until you get your property brochures proofs. Okay, and so it's 1 business day, and then from there you're also going to get a series of actually 1 main email that will come from the system when everything is done, and we have all the links in that email for you. Okay. And it'll have an email link of the proof of the brochures. It'll have the direct mail pieces. It'll have the YouTube video. It'll have the single property website. It'll have the e-flyer that you can proof, edit, and send yourself. It'll have the date and time. Actually, you're going to get an email from Creative Edge when the property is going to air on the TV show. It will also have the link to the YouTube video that in essence can be a proof, and in some cases it is a proof, right? Let's make that real clear that it is a proof. So there may be problems with the photos that you don't like. There may be copy that you don't like. There may be a price change that didn't catch up, or the wrong price is showing up. So just know, obviously the YouTube video is a proof, and it's also a proof before it hits the TV show. So watch very carefully. And also, in the same breath, don't freak out. Like, oh my God, the YouTube video is messed up. It's not right. I don't like my photos and this and that. Just let us know. Let us know, and we'll fix it. It's a proof, just like the brochures. Okay. So that is, you'll get an email from Creative Edge separately. Creative Edge is the vendor that puts the videos together and the TV show together for you. Okay, and for us. And then in that other email from Listing Rewards that has all the proofs, you'll get the single property website and all that jazz and good stuff. Okay. So in a nutshell, now one thing I need to share with you: if you want to update your copy in any way, you need to click on Update Your Order. You can upload your photos directly. But then if you have any changes that you need to make to the copy, all right, you go in and you click on Send Add Copy, all right? And then that's where you're going to fill out a quick form, and we'll receive that form, and we'll make any of the edits that you're requesting. In the near future, you will be able to go into this system and pull up your properties directly and make edits to your properties directly and not have to submit them as the way we have it set up currently. So just want to give you a heads up on that, okay? All right, so I think in a 38-minute period, that is listing rewards and how the program works, and the distinctive point of difference that we have to offer at Coldwell Banker for when it's time to market your properties. Again, bar none, nobody can offer and deliver what we offer and deliver when it comes to property marketing. And again, it's about marketing this one listing, but better yet, it's about helping you get the next 4, 5, 6, 7 listings beyond that. Because you're going to want to take your single property website and put it into your social media and broadcast that out. You're going to want to take that YouTube video that we've created for you and put it in your social media and send it to your sellers and clients to broadcast it out and create the wow factor. You're going to want to also put those 2 links that we've created for you that is so important to go viral with in your social media, but also put it in your signature line of your emails, because we know you send out hundreds, if not thousands of emails all the time, and what better way to demonstrate the marketing of your listings in that in your signature line with the video and the single property website, and show them the current listings that you have. But when they sell, put them in a separate header, subheader underneath that says, check out how I market my listings, my sold properties, whatever it is that you want to do. But always cycle those through in your email signature line. Okay. So again, in summary, listing rewards at Coldwell Banker is a very unique, distinctive point of difference that we have $3 million set aside to market your listings. Nobody else does that. Nobody else has that kind of money set aside to market your personal properties, your individual properties. And it is also a distinctive point of difference, a proven way to go out and demonstrate to your sellers what you're going to do to market their listing and to blow their socks off and create that wow experience over and over and over again. So that's it. Any questions? No questions from the 1,000 people that are on this WebEx presentation. Well, that in summary, thanks again, and have a great day, and go get those listings and order CB Listing Rewards.